Hello, umpires. Thanks for everybody working this season so far. We're getting into May, so we're going to get into the warmer weather. I'd like to talk to you today about a couple things, three to be precise. One, hydration. Two, Assignr going forward. And three, weather situations that develop on the weekends that we're working. So number one, hydration. We had a warm weekend, a humid weekend this weekend. It's important to be hydrating all week long to be ready for the weekends, especially those of you that are taking four or more games in a day on Saturday and Sunday. We had a couple umpires go down, get a little woozy, and a lot of that can be dealt with by hydrating properly. So start hydrating today for the weekend. So drink plenty of water all week. Number two is Assignr. We have a lot of college age and high school umpires that are coming back into the mix for the remainder of the summer. So that means if you want to have games scheduled earlier in the week for the weekend, have your Assignr up to date. Those of you that have your Assignr up to date for the weekend or for the month are going to get first pickings at the games. Those of you that wait for the email to come out on Thursday, as we get more umpires coming back for the summer, there'll be fewer of those emails going out with fewer of the games to choose from. So we try to fill up to make the tournament filled with all the umpires long before Friday. So get your Assignr up to date if you could. If you have any questions on that, feel free to call me. I will help you do that. Let Greg sit there this week and do the assigning. Call me if you have Assignr questions, and I'll help you get that filled out. And number three is weather situations. It is not the umpire's responsibility to decide when to cancel games. Okay, that is the office, USSSA, Central Iowa Sports, and the site directors will all be communicating there. Okay, if you feel a field is becoming unsafe due to weather or rain, call time, stop the clock, go get the site director, and that site director will get the field crew and they'll go out and see what they need to do. It is not up to you to dismiss teams. It is not up to you to say we're canceling the day. You need to get in touch with your site director that you're working, and they will communicate, and they will communicate with the coaches. They will communicate with the teams. They will communicate with the office. So you need to go in the holding pattern and standby. There's no need for umpires to be communicating with the coaches when the game starts going to be. That will all be done through the site director. You'll be part of that communication process and be told when the games will start. Not up to you to be telling the teams when they can practice and when they can't, okay? We're in charge of game time. Otherwise, if we're in a weather holding pattern, we just stick around. If you need to go off premise to get something to eat or go to the local restaurant or something to grab something to go, always communicate with your site director where you're at and make sure they have your phone number, which they probably do, but just communicate. Guys, I can't tell you enough how proud we are of you for working hard. Many of you are coming to trainings. We have some trainings coming up in the next week or two. Appreciate you all for that. Please hydrate. Get your Assignr up to date for the month of May at least, if not the rest of the summer. And just understand the weather situation. That is not your responsibility to cancel any games. We'll let you know when we're going to do that. Thanks again. Have a great day. Have a good season. Call me with any rules clarifications or if you need help with Assignr. Otherwise, let's let Greg do his thing, and I'll be glad to help you out. Take care. Bye-bye.